We came to Bologna for one reason and one reason only, food. And after this video, you will too.
We're Matt and Rachel, and this is everything we've eaten in Bologna over the span of 2 days. So buckle up and get ready for lots of Italian food. Bellissimo.
And we're starting on this very, very notable food street. It has about everything you could want. And we're gonna stop and get some local meat and cheeses.
The most famous products of this region of Italy, Parmigiano Reggiano. We have an 18, 24, and 36 month tasting plate here with aged balsamic vinegar. Let's try the 18th month first. Pretty good. Nutty flavor, not as dry since it's an 18 month. As we get to the older ones, it'll probably be a little drier. Okay, now for the 24 month aged Parmigiano Reggiano. Definitely a step up in flavor, more potent flavor. The nuttiness has improved, and for the 36 month aged. Whoa. Totally different flavor from both of those. Even more stronger flavor. So our server recommended a tortellino di pane, which I think they only had before 1 p.m. It's basically bread and tortellini shape with stuffed mortadella. The dough and the bread is really nice. Let's try the mortadella. Tastes like a stuffed mortadella sandwich. Pretty tasty. So the most long-awaited thing is this beautiful charcuterie plate. We got the smaller one, which has 4 different meats and 3 different cheeses. It's a soft local cheese, a somewhat soft local cheese, and the 18-month, I think, aged Parmigiano Reggiano with some olives too. We have mortadella and some other local cold cuts. Not sure what to dive into first. Maybe let's try the mortadella. Basically like a high-end bologna. In the US, if you're used to bologna, it's like a high-end bologna. Really nice, fatty, rich flavor. Let's try the local soft cheese. It's almost like a chunkier version of a sour cream. Now let's try the next local cheese. That's almost like a cream cheese flavor. That's really good. We've already had the Parmigiano Reggiano. Let's try some of the other cold cuts. Pretty good. Like a prosciutto flavor, but I know it isn't prosciutto. I can't remember exactly what he said it was, but really good flavor. Okay, let's try the next one. That's more like a ham flavor. If you're used to like a ham and cheese sandwich in the US, that's like sliced ham. Our next stop in Bologna food is Aroma coffee, and because they have the zabaione, which is a type of custard and espresso. So this looks really interesting. Rachel loves custard. It's verging on almost too much egg for me. Sometimes custard can be very eggy, and it's on the verge of that for me. If you really like a really eggy custard, you're probably gonna love this. But the espresso with it, really good flavor. Good stuff.
That's sweet. And if you're interested in other good coffee shops, we went to a coffee shop this morning called Forno Brisa, and they just have very good quality coffee. They roast their own beans there, and we also got a cornetto, which is a croissant filled with pistachio cream, and it was very, very tasty. You have to start off your day with a coffee and a cornetto. You're when in Italy. lots of good layers. Our next food destination was a bakery, but this bakery had a whole lot more than baked goods. It even had a fresh pasta that was made and tons of other things. But we went here for the Torta di Riso, a specialty here in the Emilia-Romagna region. And this is a rice cake. It was super tasty. It might look boring and sound boring, but it was like a cooked rice pudding, a lot thicker than rice pudding, and it had a cinnamony and light orange blossom flavor and just the right amount of sweetness. And of course we had to have some gelato in our daily diet, and the place we selected was very popular. We had to wait probably 15-20 minutes to put on our order, but it was very worth it. It's very high quality gelato. We got chocolate and pistachio here. Both were super rich, creamy, and delicious. We also got a granita, which was like a slushy kind of ice. It was super refreshing, grapefruit flavor. So I know we've already tried mortadella, but these sandwiches with mortadella in them are very, very famous here in Bologna. So we went to the best place there is, supposedly. It's called the Mortadella Lab. And it was super, super busy. And we decided it'd be better just to take the food back to our Airbnb. So we're sitting on our Airbnb balcony right now to try these massive sandwiches. We bought two, but we probably could have done with just one. Now this one here has mortadella, buffalo mozzarella, and grape tomatoes and some lettuce. This one is called the number 2. Let's give it a try. It's gonna be hard to eat. The bread is very nice. And the mortadella is salty, flavorful. I was only able to get that in that bite. I wasn't able to get all the other yummy ingredients. The grape tomatoes are super sweet and fresh, and just everything is super, super fresh, authentic, yummy Italian food. And the second one we got here is called the number 8. It has zucchini chips on it. Tasty. And zucchini cream, mortadella obviously. Yeah, it has some type of cheese, maybe provolone. That's tasty too. The zucchini cream adds more of a little bit of sweetness. Very, very tasty. I don't know how we're gonna get through these 2 sandwiches, but if you want a great mortadella sandwich, go to the Mortadella Lab. It's worth the wait. You know, we just had to get some midday gelato, and we couldn't pick a better place than Sablè Gelato. We came here on our first night in, where we got some Amalfi lemon, and we got the crema bolognese. It was light lemon and cream flavor, very tasty, and the Amalfi lemon was a packed up punch of lemon. But this place is awesome because it's pretty much ran by one guy, and he has a huge passion for it, and he personally sources all his ingredients. So here we have the almond, hojicha milk, and chocolate. And what's cool is this place kind of has more unique flavors. Let's try it before it melts. I think we got the crema bolognese flavor here on top, actually. Might have been a slight mistake, but we like that flavor, so it's okay. Now the chocolate. Whoa. Holy crap. That tastes like you're literally eating a dark bar of chocolate. That flavor is crazy. Now the hojicha. If you don't know hojicha, it's a type of matcha, and we've had some in Japan. and we love it, so we wanted to have it here. Yup, that's hojicha. That's hojicha matcha for sure. Wow. Very flavorful, very high quality. If you're looking for good gelato in Bologna, come to this spot. That's really good.
What do I have in my hand? It's Tigelle. It's a popular local, almost looks like a flattened out English muffin sandwich that's local to Bologna. We got one with salami and ricotta, and they also have an interesting design on them. And the place is right down from the main square. You can try Tigelle, Piadina, or Mortadella. So we've already had the Mortadella, now let's try the Tigelle. It's almost like a bread cracker, if that makes sense, the texture of it. So it's a mixture between like a cracker and bread. The salami is pretty good. I don't think we've had an actual salami yet. We've had all kinds of different meats, but not salami. Pretty good salami, and the ricotta is really tasty too. So if you want to try a popular local snack, come and try Tigelle.
Now for the Piadina, another vehicle for all your meats and cheeses. The Piadina is basically an unleavened flatbread that resembles a tortilla, and it's a popular street food snack in the Emilia-Romagna region, which Bologna resides. We have prosciutto on this one, tomato, lettuce, and mayo. Let's try it. Man, this is pretty big. The ingredients we got makes it a very light snack, but honestly, it's better than a tortilla. It's a little thicker than a tortilla, and it's in between like a tortilla and a naan pretty much, but it's a super nice vehicle for food, and the Piadina gets a thumbs up from me. And we love the Tigelle so much that we ordered 4 more on the go. We got 4 from their gourmet menu that we're gonna take back to our Airbnb and enjoy. Now we might be saving possibly the best food for last, but actually it was kind of first. Our first night in, we ate at a restaurant or Osteria, and we got lasagna bolognese. If you come to Bologna, you have to get it. It is the traditional way to have lasagna in Bologna. It has meat sauce, and then the layers of the noodles are green because they use spinach in the noodles to make them. And then in addition to that, we got tortellini and a cream sauce. It was kind of like a Parmesan-y cream sauce, and it was so good. And the tortellinis were filled with some kind of pork, it looked like. And it was super tasty. 2 other things you should get if you can while in Bologna and you have enough room in your stomach for it is tagliatelle and tortellini in brodo. We wanted to get these 2 things at this one restaurant, but it had at least an hour-long wait, it looked like. It was super busy. It's a super popular spot. But tortellini in brodo is basically tortellini in this broth, and it's the traditional way that tortellini is had here in Bologna. Considering all these things, it's very easy to see why Bologna earned the name La Grassa, the fat one, because there are so many culinary delicacies here, so many foods just in the Emilia-Romagna region, and I mean, we wish we had more of an appetite to eat all the things, but we could only stomach this much food over our 2 days we were here. So we hope you enjoyed eating along Bologna with us, and if you come here, don't be afraid to pig out.